Okay, here is an example of why I need to use my own pocket hole screw jig. I have the commercial one here from Harbor Freight, and I really like this. This is very, very nice. However, though, I need to make on a small rail here, not very wide rail here, about 1 3/4 inches. I need to make a pocket screw, and the front of this is going to be shown somewhat. It's going to be a bottom rail for a barn door that I'm going to be putting on here type system. So if I were to use this here pocket hole jig here this way, I put it in its proper slot here, and you can see we're already coming into the front of the board. Okay. Now I could raise the board up a little bit, and that would get it inside more unnoticeable, but it's still pretty close to the front. And this is the reason why I need to use my homemade pocket hole jig. I'll show you the difference here. Okay, to show the difference here, I have a piece of scrap in here of the same width as the rail that I'm going to be using. And let's just take a look at the difference here. So I put this in here. Now there you can see how it's in the front, coming down the front like that. And of course you can see how that cuts into the front. Okay? And that's what I want to avoid. I want to avoid having that there show in the front like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my homemade pocket hole jig, and I'm going to be able to get the hole deeper down inside the bottom of there so it won't show. And that's what's going to come up next. Okay, so the first bit that I use, a jobber drill bit, is a 3/16 inch, and that's for the shank of the drill bit, or the screw, drywall screw. And I set that in there so that when this is to the front, it comes down to the middle like that. See that? And then I will put a mark back here to how far back to put that in my drill. Now the next bit will be for the countersink for the head of the screw, and that will go through there like that. And then I'll line that up also, so that comes just enough, about like that, and then I'll mark back here where that goes down the drill. Okay, so with both bits marked off here now and set the proper depth, I can now use this. So first I'll go with the small drill, 3/16 inch drill, and I'll bring that down, and this takes care of the shank of the drywall screw. Okay. Now we'll switch over to the next drill. Okay, now to switch over to the next drill, what we do, we loosen this up here, and we slide this over, tighten it back up again, and now we're set for the next size drill for the head of the screw. And this will go down until it touches the tape here. Try just one hand again. Here we go. Right there. Alright, let's take a look at it now. Okay, so remove this, and there we go. Now the pocket hole screw is down inside the wood here more, and it does not show from the front anymore, like the other one. Let's just take a look at it here. The way that will go in will be like this. So when I put it on the cabinet, it'll go in like this, and there is no show of the screw. Right there's a hole, and there it is right there. That's going to work nice. Next I have to put some biscuits on the other side here a little bit, but that's a good demonstration right there of why I needed to make a different size pocket hole jig here to use with jobber drills to get me better accuracy for smaller holes like this here, and bores that are not as wide. And you can see how that works like that. Okay, well, I just want to share that tip, and thanks for watching. Bye.